What is up, guys, and welcome back to another F1 2016 challenge video. Today we are driving around the Belgian Grand Prix, the Spa circuit, in reverse. And first thing first, we need to get the car turned around. Now, I learned from my mistakes at the Azerbaijan Grand Prix where we don't get the car turned around in the tightest of areas. So this time around, I went down to the bottom of El Rouge. Lots of lovely space there. Got the car turned around, and away we go with this hot lap in reverse. Now, it was a little bit difficult to get used to the circuit because a lot of it is uphill now. So it's just getting used to the apexes. There's a lot of them are blind apexes, and you can really see the elevation changes on the circuit. Like this corner, like you don't realize how steep it is going through Rivage, but here we go. This is the moment you've all been waiting for. El Rouge in reverse, flat out. Well, how are we going to do? Yeah, not quite as good as we thought going on the first turn. You know, just went straight into the wall there, smashing the car. And here we go, second attempt of El Rouge. This time we are going to lift off just a little bit. We make it through, but we make it through very, very easily. So here we go, the hot lap. This is the moment you've all been waiting for. How are we going to do on Belgium in reverse around what will be the final corner, starting our lap down towards the line. The timer in the top right hand corner of our screens, and across the line now. So down towards the bus stop chicane, the new turn 1, turn 2. You want to really take a lot of apex on the first one to open up the second part of the bus stop chicane. Then put your foot down, and you got a flat out area of the track all the way down to Stavelot. So here we go through Blanchimont, very nice and quick through here, not lifting off at all, and then in towards this next right-hander, not lifting off through there either. Now you're coming into this left-hander. It's all about being brave on the brakes. You have to be very, very late on the brakes here. You think you might have to brake earlier, but you can make it if you brake as late as possible. Then in towards this left-hander, nice and tidy through there. Maybe could have used a bit more track, maybe a bit more speed through here. Braking a little bit too late in towards this right-left chicane, but no matter, we still managed to make it through nice and tidy and using all the track available on the right-hand side. In towards Pool now. This is a very, very tricky corner because you get under braking into this right-hander and it sends the car out wide. So we managed just to keep it on the track there on that sausage curb, but you know, we could have probably done that a lot better. In towards the corner with no name, the blind apex here. So you can't really see the apex. You can't really see where the track goes on the exit. Now in towards Rivage, nice and tidy through here on this uphill section. Very, very difficult incline on that corner. And now in towards Lecombes, in towards the first left. This one's fairly easy, you know, you just sort of lift off as usual. But this one's very, very difficult. You can't actually see the apex of the corner until it's pretty much upon you. And now down the very, very long Clermont Straight. This part is all flat out all the way down to the final corner of Le Source. So here we go, down the Clermont Straight. DRS open at the moment, and now it closes at the DRS activation point. In through El Rouge. Are we going to do it flat out this time? Yes, we are. There we go, flat out through El Rouge, and this time managing to make it through the corner nice and tidy indeed. In towards the final corner, Le Source now under braking, nice and tidy at the moment, clipping the apex on the left hand side, using all the track available on the right hand side, down towards the line. What is the time going to be good enough for? It's probably going to be a 153.013. A good lap there around this Belgian Grand Prix in reverse. Maybe we could have shaved off a few seconds of that time, you know, with a bit more practice, but I still think that is a very, very good time around this Belgian Grand Prix. And that is it for today's F1 2016 challenge video. If you have enjoyed it, don't forget to smash that like button. Also, subscribe to my channel if you are new around here. Just before we end this video, I just want to thank each and every one of you guys for the fantastic support that you guys have shown me over the last week since F1 2016 has dropped. You know, all the likes, all the comments, it's absolutely fantastic, and I really, really appreciate you guys. And if you are new around here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button for daily F1 content. You know, we've had Formula 1 content over the whole entire past week. We've also have my career mode every single day, and if I do miss a day on career mode, I make it up by doing a double upload the next day. So that is pretty much the deal that we have on career mode. But yeah, if you enjoy all that sort of stuff, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I will see you next time with another F1 2016 challenge video, but until then, it's goodbye from me.